Hey guys, I'm Melanie Snare with some advice on what to do around Atlanta. Going to movies with the kids can be a lot of fun, but sometimes you want to relax and sip a martini without the distraction of little ones asking for popcorn. You heard me, give those babysitters a call because we're going to the Fernbank Museum's Martinis and IMAX.
Martinis and IMAX actually started in 1996, and we were the first cultural institution to kind of blend a night out at a museum with cocktails and music, and it's really taken off. I mean, not only in Atlanta, but there's other places around the country that have kind of modeled their evenings after the museum here.
At Martinis and IMAX, rather than going out to the club circuit and going to these bars and stuff, you get a big atmosphere here. You get to see the dinosaurs that are around. It's different than going to a bar or club. You can take your drinks in to watch the movie. You get to hear bands. They have bands every Friday night, and they're always different bands. We play here about once a month, twice a month, and you get a wide selection. Sometimes it's jazz, sometimes it's soul music, sometimes it's Mardi Gras music.
I think Fernbank is a great place for Atlantans to come to because you know, it's something different than just going to like a normal bar and hanging out. You get a little bit of history here. You get to look at cool things. And I think it's just really kind of outside of the normal mix of nightlife. So it's something cool that even people who are from Atlanta may not know about, and it would just be a nice change.
Well, there's always live music, which really creates a nice, lively atmosphere. It's way better than having to listen to a DJ all night, and you can interact with the bands, and it's always fantastic music.
Crowds here at Martinis and IMAX, bunch of dancing people all the time. People come in, we get a lot of good applause. People really interested in the band. They also get to go see the movies on our breaks. So we start breaks at the beginning of the hour. It's truly wonderful. Everybody here is very nice. Good place to meet people, also good place to bring a date. It's great date atmosphere.
The IMAX theater is, you know, there's a lot of different types of IMAX these days, but here at Fernbank Museum, we have the old school, very large screen. It's 5 stories high, 72 feet wide. It's got incredible digital surround sound, and so you're seeing these incredible films. The ones that we show aren't the typical blockbuster movies sort of things. They're kind of documentaries or places that you may never otherwise get to experience. So, you know, it might be the bottom of the ocean or the top of Mount Everest or, you know, ancient Greece. So they're kind of ways to experience things that you're not typically going to be able to do on your own. And it's really cool because the screen takes up your whole field of vision and you really do kind of feel like you're there. So it's a really neat experience, and it's nice that we do have that really large screen because it adds to that experience so much.
The diversity of the people here is young and old. I mean, we even have kids come through in the beginning of the night, but then we have the wide range of ages. We have college kids here. We have older people here that come in. There's actually even older people that come in that want to hear. We'll throw in a little of that old jazz for them. They love it. We'll play some of the new music out, top 40 stuff for the younger kids that come in. I would say probably if I was given an average of the age, it'd probably be in the 25 to 40 range.
Fernbank's Martinis and IMAX is just a really nice evening out. It's not ever too crowded, but we do have a nice crowd that adds a little bit of vibe to the atmosphere. There's great music, there's great films, and it's sort of that, I like to say that it almost makes you feel like you're getting away with being bad because, you know, you grow up and you go to a museum and everyone tells you to stay in line and be quiet. But you come to Martinis and IMAX, you get to have a drink, you get to dance, you get to talk loud, it's kind of nice. But it's also just kind of one of those things that I think Atlanta is known for, is being able to come to a museum and experience a really great night out. And sometimes we even have our special exhibitions available for viewing, so definitely check that out.
I think it's really fantastic. It's something different and new to do in Atlanta. It's really cool to see the big dinosaur exhibits and just do something that's a little different.
The best place to check out what our films are and what's going on in the hours and all of that at Martinis and IMAX is on our website, which is fernbankmuseum.org. And the average price is around $12, which includes your cover charge and your one IMAX film. If you don't even want to see an IMAX film, it's only $7 and you still get to listen to live music. And members get a free cover charge, and their tickets are only $7. So it's a great deal, actually, and it's a really nice night out.
Now that's my idea of the perfect Atlanta outing, and what better place to see a movie than the biggest screen in town. I hope you enjoyed our time today and can't wait to see you next time on What to Do Around Atlanta. Take care.